Good morning. This is Pastor Jason of Kona Faith Center with a word for today. And the word for today is today. I must do what God wants me to do today while I still can. Jesus said this to his disciples before he healed the blind man. This statement brings a focus to me. I must focus on what the Lord puts in front of me today. Order my steps today, Lord. There is always more to do than time to do it. I ask the Lord to help me to choose the things that will give me the best return on investment, and then I ask the Lord to take care of everything I don't get to that day. I think the things that help me to do best and accomplish the most seem counterintuitive. I know that when I take time to get into the Word, it somehow helps me to achieve more in the rest of the day. I know that when I take the time to pray, it somehow helps me to achieve more in the rest of my day. Now, this seems like I would achieve less because I have less time to spend on achieving my objectives for the day. But somehow, investing the time with the Lord makes me more efficient, more effective, helps me accomplish more in less time. I learned this when I was still working in construction. I would get off at 8 from the fire department and go to my construction job. I remember the Lord telling me I needed to spend the first hour in the Word and prayer. I accomplished the most first thing in the day, so this was difficult for me to understand and even more difficult to do. So I would go and pray first. It didn't take very long to realize that I was accomplishing more when I went and spent time with the Lord first. I don't know how he did that. I don't really understand how that works. I just know that it does work. This brought me around to the way of thinking that if I put the things that God said to be first, then he will order my steps, direct my paths, lead me, guide me to be the most effective, to get the most done each day, which leads to the ask. Order my steps, Lord. Help me to make the choices today that you are leading me to make so that I can be the most effective, so I can accomplish the most, so that I can get done today what needs to be done today. Lord, help me to do what I can do today, and please take care of everything I can't do today. For me, this takes most of the pressure off. Now, there's always more to do than time to do it. If I'm asking the Lord to help me to do what is the most important today, then I will do what is most important today, even if I don't completely understand it. Now, this is not a license to be lazy. This is a strategy to be as effective, to accomplish as much as possible, and enjoy the ride, not to be stressed out about what I can or can't do today. Either I will get it done or the Lord will take care of it today. The key is asking first and being led second. Now, I'm a long-term thinker, so this is not some kind of spontaneous responding to everybody's emergency kind of plan. This is an acknowledgement that God knows everything, including that I have a limited amount of time, a limited amount of energy, and a limited amount of resources. So God knows what I should do today and in what order I should do it today to be most effective, to accomplish the most, and clearly I don't. Therefore, my goal is to do today what the Lord instructs and enjoy the ride. The word for today is today. God bless. Check in tomorrow.